This is probably quite crooked, but forgive me. I was planning on sitting down and making my little vlog here when I was in a much better mood. Then we had problems with the tenant downstairs, who I have a serious problem with because he's an asshole. And we have street sweeping on the third and last Thursday of the month, and he didn't move his car today out of off the right side of the street, so he got a ticket, and he says he's not paying it, that my mother has to pay for it because my uncle's car was in the driveway and he couldn't park there. Well, obviously the moron doesn't realize there's another side of the street he can park on. I had to go upstairs before I started mouthing off because I have a very bad habit of telling people off when they need it, and Ma really needs that rent money every month, so I made myself come upstairs. Not to mention the other problems, like he leaves the screen door and the front door wide open, knowing that we don't have a proper lock up here, and that we have to rely on the one downstairs, and so he just leaves it open all the time. You know, we come home, it was propped open with a stick or something, and so just wide open, anyone could walk in and do anything they wanted. I'm a little paranoid after my ex-boyfriend. You know, when you get the restraining order on somebody and you're used to having to lock your doors all the time, it kind of stays with you. But, you know, when he does that, that's okay. When he blares his music so loud I can feel my floor vibrate, that's alright too. Okay, enough about that. I just wanted to update about what's going on. I think I'm going to be able to go to Tennessee. I still need to come up with a few bucks, but I think I'm going to have enough for a one-way ticket down there in Greyhound. No money to get me back yet, but at least get me down there. Then we'll figure out how to get me back afterwards. It is so hot right now, and it's humid. I have a hard time breathing. I just went and dunked my head in the pool. To be why I'm all wet, but I'm still very hot. I need to go back in with my fans, but I did the video here in the kitchen because it's got decent light, and it is quiet. I don't want to shut my fans off in the other room, so here I am. So I think I'll be leaving on the 7th, providing I can get that money in the next day or two. And so I won't have too much access to the internet, and definitely will not be uploading any video of size, because even though she has DSL, it's very slow, because out in the country, and I don't know how it works, but it's like dial-up, you know, so it is very slow. Much faster than what she used to have, though, so that's a blessing. So I won't be doing any videos during that time. I might take some, maybe blog every once a week or every couple of days, I'm not sure yet. Blog, whatever. But I just won't be able to put them up until I get home or until I get near a faster connection, which that usually, before when I was down there, it was when I was at work at the mall or at school. But at the wireless at the mall, I don't know where my wireless card is for this computer. My other one was internal, but that one's broken. I don't want to make this too long, but an update. I went to the doctor's for something, and I figured that I was about 230 at the time, and so, you know, I had myself weighed, and I was 198, so I lost about 30 pounds. I went because I have a strange bump on my leg, nice big lump, and I'm told it is a tumor, but it is benign, thankfully. But I have to keep an eye on it. If it gets bigger, too much bigger, or it hurts, then, like, it hurts more. Right now it hurts like a bruise, so if it hurts more, then I need to go back. What is that? I know I had more to say. I don't remember what. I can't remember. Anyway, my cousin's wedding is the 11th. So I'll be gone at least 2 weeks, probably more, because I know I won't have enough money. I'll miss everybody. I'll miss Gypsy the most because I won't be able to talk to her really, because she's usually on late at night, and I can't be on in the middle of the night when I'm down there. Don't even get on that much, I don't think. Last time it was more than I thought, but with the wedding and a lot of people extra coming, then I probably won't be. So I can't remember what else I had to say, so I guess that's it. I have a cat fur on me. Okay, I guess I'll end it there then. Me and this video is probably crooked, because I have it propped up in a candle holder that looks something like this, with a garden trowel behind it to keep it up still. That's my little prop. So yeah, that's it. I don't know if I will vlog again before I leave, quite possibly. Oh, I remember what else now. I went and saw my friend, the one that, I have cat fur on me, the one that I mentioned that I hadn't talked to in a long time. And so I went to her house in Amesbury. I stayed over the night, and I went grave hopping. I went to 4 different cemeteries, old ones, and we went driving around town and stuff, and then spent the night at her house. But that day before I went, we went into Boston, the Boston Common, Public Garden, walked all around there to the Granary Burial Ground and King's Chapel Burial Ground, plus the Central Burial Ground that's on the Commons. I took so many pictures. I went through 2 cards and 2 batteries. So I took a lot of pictures, and then we came home that night, and I drove out there, and I stayed the night. So Mom's very proud of me. It was a big deal for me to do all that, especially going to Boston. I went on the train. Can you believe it? I went on the train. I didn't freak out too bad, a little bit. And the way home was a lot worse, because I was waiting inside Government Center, which is very busy, and the train was taking too long. So it got busier. And I'm like, come on, come on, come on, come on. I was freaking out a little bit. And then when I was driving, on the way there it wasn't too bad, but on the way home on Sunday, it was a little busier than I thought it should have been on a Sunday night. But yeah, I did panic a little. But I did make it home. And the route that I wanted to take so I could miss the major traffic at the end of Route 1 was, I started to take the exit, and then I thought as I was driving, do I remember the way home this way? It's been a long time since I've taken it. Thankfully I did. And I made it home. Oh, plus I saw Harry Potter and Transformers. Harry Potter, well, I felt the same way about it as I did about that book. It was kind of boring. I still liked it as a movie. It was just kind of boring. It was slow, which I was not a big fan of that book either. But I still like it. I'll get it when it comes out on DVD. I got money. And Transformers I loved. That was great. I thought it was great. I actually liked that better than Harry. So, but that I started panicking, freaking out when people came in, because it was on a Tuesday night. I'm like, who comes to the movies on a Tuesday night? But Transformers was getting pretty busy, but I put my shirt in front of me, my bag next to me, so I was prepared. But I kept thinking, if anyone comes to sit next to me on this side, I'm getting up and I'm leaving. So I didn't have to, thankfully. So I think that was it. Movies, Amesbury, Boston, Tumor. Did the other bead video. Wait, I guess that's it. So I'll talk to you next time. Maybe once more before I go. I'm not sure yet. Okay?